Listen.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Get me out of here! Limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo? Excelsior! Excelsior!
Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
Interesting specimen.
Excelsior!
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream. And here we are, live at the weekly Red Skull Honorary Parade in Hydra Square. And oh my, do we have some wonderful parade floats on show today!
That's right, Gwen. They sure know how to put on a good show here in the Hydra Empire.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior!
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Excelsior!
job again, fellow champion. Can I interest you in one of my finest pink bricks?
Seen any of those surveillance drones for a while? Guess someone took care of them, huh?
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Time for a checkup. Carnage and Venom have ended up at the clinic. They're feeling maybe the symbiotes are being a bit more control-y than usual, and it never hurts to get those things checked out. I mean, we've all been there, right? Ah, here comes the doctor now. What? That's clearly Dr. Kurt Connors, aka the Lizard, sporting a fake mustache and... Oh, it wasn't a real clinic at all. Just some kind of ruse to capture Tweedledum and Dumber. Dr. Connors is probably wondering if there are elements in the symbiote's makeup that he can isolate to help with his unique lizardy problem. I mean, that's just a guess, but, you know, I'm probably right. Let's find out.
Security notice. Staff are ordered by Dr. Connors to maintain vigilance at all times. Symbiotes are dangerous, like super dangerous. Don't say we didn't warn you. Have a great day.
Quit playing around with that stupid bear. It's time to break out of this place.
Let's get out of here and paint the town red!
Oh, what have you been eating?
Do you want me to get you out of that cell or not? What? Am I expected to use this? Huh? I think not.
Enough of the jokes. Now get me out. Stay back. If we can get around it, we can take that sucker out from behind. They'll pay for what they did to us. Pay 1,000 times over. Jackpot! Now, all we need to do is get past that security scanner, and we're out.
Easier than taking candy from a baby, and I know, because I've done it! Does my butt look big in this?
Quit playing around. We're not going to a fancy dress party, you know. We are so good at this stealth thing. We should join S.H.I.E.L.D. or something. I'd make a great agent.
What?
I mean, we should totally team up and take down Spider-Man in these disguises.
Comical disguise detected. Initiating lockdown. Calling all available security guards. That'll teach you to try and trick me. Have a great day.
That's fine. I was looking for a good fight anyway.
Bring it on.
So, my specimens think they can escape, do they? We'll see about that.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size, Connors?
Oh, don't worry. I fully intend to.
Just let us out of here already.
I'll let you leave when I get my arm back.
Take him down, big guy.
We can almost...
Access granted. Have a nice day, Dr. Connors.
Just shut up and jump.
With hindsight, maybe the stairs would have been a better option. The main thing is they got out. I'd suggest they head for a real hospital, but I think they might have had their fill of doctors. They seem happier with the whole symbiote thing, too. I mean, I've never seen them look happier. Aw, look at them frolic. I never had Venom down as a frolicker. Bad news for Dr. Connors, though. Rather than kidnapping spider folks, maybe he should try seeing a vet about his lizard thing. Just a thought. Stay out of trouble, kids.
Sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme.
Dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
I gotta find him before it's too late.
Welcome to Hala's Advanced Research Facility. Are you here to assist with the experiment? I'm telling you, we're on the verge of a huge breakthrough. Help me pull off my cosmic cube experiment, and you could be famous. I just need a few more ingredients. Some Kotati plant matter, Kotati-infused halogen gases, and some chemicals. Just some anonymous but totally safe chemicals. the plant matter. Well, that's a relief. All right.
I gotta find him before it's too late.
Wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
Halogen. Excellent. Now this experiment is really starting to flow. That's everything. Since you did most of the legwork, you can have the honor of firing up the switch over there. It's definitely safe. Totally.
My family's counting on me. I know I can do this. Think I might be able to...
Right. I guess my search for the cosmic cube and ultimate power, scientific knowledge continues. You wouldn't mind keeping this failure on the down low, would you? I'll let you keep that weird brick thing we made.
Shiny. I'd better hold on to this.
I like a good fight, but only when...
Think your memory's as sharp as mine?
I am Thor, son of Odin, and
Ah, what's this? Mayhaps an ancient...
Wait. Is this something I should really be running my mouth about?
According to the latest research, creaky, creased, creak.
This is a disaster. Can you figure out this infernal machine? Help me set up the mannequins, and I'll reward you handsomely. The mannequins must be wearing the outfits on the posters. Otherwise, the whole thing will be ruined. is a ghastly combination. What were you thinking? Some very famous people get their clothes here, you know. I can't name names, of course. Ronin. But we are very famous. Honestly, you're lucky to be helping out. Outfit, and I use the word loosely here, will not be permitted in my shop. Of course, you know Nebula buys all her outfits here. She says we make the best trousers, so durable and comfy, recommends us to all her friends, or she would if she had any. Magnificent, a thing of beauty. Can you figure out this infernal machine? Help me set up the mannequins, and I'll reward you handsomely. The mannequins must be wearing the outfits on the posters, otherwise the whole thing will be ruined. Superb. You have the eye of an artist. Don't forget, the posters and mannequins need to match in the display. Of course, you know Nebula buys all her outfits here. She says we make the best trousers, so durable and comfy, recommends us to all her friends, or she would if she had any. Magnificent, a thing of beauty. We are famous throughout the galaxy, you know. Nothing but the newest and boldest fashions are permitted inside my shop. I have a reputation to uphold. Oh, so beautiful. I am weeping, weeping. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now, we just wait for...
I have arrived! You lucky people. Now, let me look. Let me look. Yes, beautiful, gorgeous, fabulous. I'll take them all. And I'll pay up front, darling, of course. Here. Deliver them to the usual place. Farewell, darling. Mwah, mwah.
That was fabulous! The grand opening is a storming success. Please take that golden block as payment for your help. I've got a feeling there'll be more where that came from. With such demand, I'll have my work cut out for me. I must get back to designing at once.
Supreme Intelligence is next. His intelligence is just so
I must take matters into my own hands.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a
flash. Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
War, war, war. It's all he ever talks about.
Such a pity I cannot use this.
Make way for the Star Spanker.
Fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
What should I call my baby? Or Old West. Wait, these are just places I know.
How do I get myself in these crazy...
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
If that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
I gotta find him before it's too late. I rode over as fast as night wind could carry me when I heard the living totem has returned. Never thought I'd see the day after watching him fall into the bottomless canyon. So far, I ain't seen hide no hair of him, but I reckon he'll be on his way to finish what he started all them years ago and destroy the town. We can't give him the chance. We gotta stop him. I owe you, stranger. Come on, let's get to searching. Now remember, be on your guard. This ain't your run-of-the-mill totem we're dealing with. It's a living totem. Them fellas over yonder look mighty suspicious. What are they up to? That's the totem! I'd recognize that half-buried mug anywhere.
I haven't heard any of those now. Hey! This is our giant head! Anyone other than the Kree who tries to approach it will answer to us.
Y'all best step aside. That thing is more trouble than you can imagine.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I've been itching for a good fight.
Come on, compadre. Let's take these warmongers down a peg.
Turns out camping out by the head, picking fights with outsiders that came near was a good idea. Guess I owe Travlar that sandwich.
These fellas seem prepared to go all out for the totem. He must have used some kind of mind-controlling power.
I came as soon as I heard. Fighting at the old head? I'm in!
We gotta keep whittling down the totem's army. Figure that's the last of them. Now we can finally take care of the totem himself. Hold up. This is just the head of them floating Kree statues, ain't it? Well, this is embarrassing. But if the totem ain't here, well, where is he? Huh. I appreciate your help, but it looks like I got a little too hot-headed for my own good today. I'm gonna take a step back and try to figure this out.
I hope we don't get any more of those float...
Maybe that Red Wolf fella could help me. He's always been pretty good at tracking folk down.
Yay! I'm sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
That crazy designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
Wonder if that Kree searcher ever finished her experiment.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim. You are a friend of the Rawhide Kid, are you not? Red Wolf knows why you are here. The location of the living totem eludes you and the kid, but I sense his presence somewhere in this town, and I know what you must do to learn of his dwelling place. You must listen to the whispers of the wind, the rumors from the rivers, the murmurings of the mountain. Oh, and the people probably know a few things too. Ask around, and we will surely learn where the totem makes his lair. Then it is settled. Speak with the townsfolk and take heed their words, for in them will lie the path to the totem.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he'd found some real... Been hearing some unusual noises at night since all these new places sprouted up. I'll be trying to sleep, and suddenly I'll hear a little voice telling me to fight something called a hexagon? Oof.
Saw someone real strange coming out the sheriff's office the other day. Big face, little arms, little legs, floating chair. Said he was the sheriff now. I tell you, it takes all kinds.
Where in tarnation they go?
There's a real peculiar type spending most his days at the saloon of late. Tall fella, wears a big coat all the time. Reckon there's only one reason person'd wear a coat that big. Something to hide. Or 'cause he's cold. So, 2 reasons, I guess.
Have you learned anything of the...
Reckon there's something more. I saw this big pole with a face on it walking around the other day. And it gets stranger. Soon as he noticed I'd seen him, he put on this big old coat and scurried off. Wonder where he went to.
Hey, man! I'm loving my new life on the frontier. Thanks again for the tip.
There's a real weirdo walking around town lately, supposedly looking for some sort of evil fishing pole. Heard he got into some business with them Cree fellas down by the border over a giant head. I mean, I ain't gotta tell you that that ain't regular.
So far, I've learned nothing from the wind or the mountain. The river said it would... So, what knowledge did you bring? That indeed sounds like the totem. We need only to learn of where he goes. I think that person is referring to the Rawhide Kid, though it is troubling that this is the reputation he's garnered for himself. The saloon. If we knew who occupied the large coat, this information could be useful. It would appear we have learned enough. The totem has been donning a disguise and spending an inordinate amount of time in the local saloon. But to what end? Of course, the answer to this question would most easily be discovered at the saloon itself. I shall reconvene with the Rawhide Kid, and the two of us will pursue the totem. But of course, I must first thank you for all your help.
Hey! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
You have done much for Rawhide and myself. As soon as he returns, the two of us...
Howdy, partners! Saddle up, because I'm fired up and ready to take you through on another one of my special missions. This one's going to take you way back to the Old West. Bad guys' faces swollen, keep them pink bricks rolling, Gwenpool! Rawhide Kid and his longtime brother-in-arms, Red Wolf, have received news that an old foe is back in town. The living totem. Our heroes head into town. Spurred on by the townsfolk, they are steered to the saloon. Come on, you varmints! That was 2 cowboy puns right there! Inside the saloon, our boys find the living totem hard at work. Completing a death ray? Forging a metal army? No. Rehearsing in his one alien show. Humans are mean and should just be conquered already. Dinner theater? Will these villains stop at nothing? How exactly do you go about defeating a giant indestructible alien totem pole? I'm not going to be much help as I haven't read this stuff. Lucky for you youngins, the Kid and Red Wolf's gonna learn us how. This town ain't big enough for the 3 of them. Yee-haw!
All right. This darn totem has got to be around here somewhere.
Look, Rawhide. Over there.
Put him up, Totem. You ain't fooling no one round these parts. Listen, buddy, I don't know how you escaped, but you need to get back in that hole you crawled out of, or you'll have us to deal with. Nothing to say, huh? Ain't nobody buying this statue act of yours, least of all me. I know who you are.
Rawhide?
Pipe down, Wolfie. I know what I'm doing here. I think I saw it move. Stand back!
Get me out of here!
That's one suspect down, I guess. No way Living Totem would have gone down that easy.
I hope we don't have to pay for that damage.
Don't worry about it, Wolfie. Word travels fast, and that word is that you don't mess with the Rawhide Kid.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Mighty clever of you putting that decoy over there. I challenge you to a quick draw. Your move, creep.
Are you serious? Careful now, Rawhide. You don't want to get a splinter. Look out! It's heading right for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your entertainment for tonight. Performing its very own one-totem stage show, the one, the only. Please put your hands together for the living totem. I wandered lonely as a totem pole that crashed, was lost, and then was set upon by raging beasts, the horrid race of men. And now I must ask you, totem or not totem? That is the question.
Shouldn't have come back here, Totem. Your evil-doing days are at an end.
Who dares interrupt my performance? Why can't you just leave me alone?
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Excelsior!
Rawhide, look! It's working. He's slipping on the water.
Yeah! We've got you now, Totem.
Cannot stop theater.
You got him to slip up on water? That's it? Jeez, some bad dude, huh? No wonder he's not up there with the big villains like Kang and Thanos. Turns out this poor sap never wanted to be on Earth anyway. He crash-landed here in the Old West, and the first people he met buried him underground. Typical, huh? All he really wants is to get home, and the theater group was just a way of him raising money to build a spaceship. Not sure he'd have raised that much cash on stage. His acting is a bit wooden. Get it? I made it funny. Red Wolf suggests that maybe Totem can hitch a ride with some other friendly space travelers. He won't have to look far to find some, what with things being so messed up around here. Can't seem to throw a rock right now and not hit an alien. Heck, the Guardians of the Galaxy would take him. They've already got Groot, so they're no strangers to wooden space dudes. Hasta luego!
Excelsior!
Back for some cheat/pink brick action? So many pink bricks! With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house.
Create creatures with cruel and crooked creeds.
Stupid king! Sorry, I was in my own world there. But you know, not in the same way that jerk Kang is. Who's he think he is? Uprooting everyone from their homes and dumping them in his own private amusement park? It really bums my A. Still, nothing we can do about it, I guess. Except keep taking out his goons when they crop up. It just makes me so mad. Come on, I need to go hit stuff. Let's find some troublemakers and put a stop to them. Now we're talking. Come on. Won't take as long to find some of those creeps. Over there. Who do they think they are? I'll teach you to bother defenseless people. Chuck! This is for the time that guy smashed up my guitar. I know it wasn't you, but he sort of looked like you. Ha! All right, that felt pretty good. Let's keep going. More of them? We gotta stop them. Why are you doing this, huh? You really want to test my mood? Back home, I was a best-selling author. That all of them? I'm not gonna rest until I wipe them all out. There! Another gang of those things! I got a message for your so-called leader. The A stands for angry! I am one angry bomb! I'll smash you all to pieces! Where are they? Let me at them!
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. Really clapping for this stuff, huh?
I don't want no trouble, see?
I'm telling you. Search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making... It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm keeping low-key like Loki, baby.
That was a little embarrassing.
I'm telling you. Search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. Always have, always will. It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm keeping low-key like Loki, baby.
Whoa! That was intense! I don't know what came over me there. I just got so mad, and all I wanted to do was do something crazy like punch a boulder or something. Man, I can't keep acting this way. I'm just gonna end up scaring the people I'm trying to save. And then I'm no better than Kang. What I need is the help of some chill dude to help me keep my anger in check. Actually, doesn't Wonder Man have a pretty laid-back view nowadays? You think he could help me out? I wonder if he's still hanging out over the... Don't worry, I'm all right now. But I'm definitely gonna talk to Wonder Man about this rage problem.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that?
Not sure who's behind it this time?
Are you here for the anger management session? I heard about what happened with Ava. It seems that ever since the dawn of Kang's reign, more and more heroes are struggling to keep their anger in check. Possibly because you cannot spell anger without the last 3 letters of Kang. Or possibly not. At any rate, if people will benefit from my pacifistic outlook on life, then I am happy to share my experiences. But in order to do this, I will need you to fetch something crucial to my anger management training. Cuddle friend!
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
I appreciate this. By assuming the role of Cuddle Friend, you will play a vital role in the anger management of Ava and many others.
Here comes Daredevil, the man without fear.
happens. Ha ha ha.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening.
Cuddle Friend has an incredibly calming effect on people. It always worked wonders on. So you decided to join us, Cuddle Friend. And I feel calmer already. Not that I wasn't calm before. That barista had every right to finish his phone conversation before serving me my coffee. Anyway, with our lovable mascot back with us, I just have a few more preparations to make, and our anger management session will be in session.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
I'm picking up some kind of robotic life form.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Why don't you take 5, Cuddle Friend, and I'll call you when we're ready.
Hi, and welcome to another calm and gentle Gwenpool bonus mission. Shh, turn your phones off and try not to make any loud noises because the 3 angriest dudes in Chronopolis are trying to tame their inner beast with some group anger management therapy. Hulk, Wonder Man, and A-Bomb seem in a happy place now, which means the furniture and walls shouldn't be getting smashed anytime soon. Let's leave them to it. Rats, who set that alarm off? Whoever it is going to get triple pummeled now. Well, this is odd. And I've hung out with Dr. Strange, so I know odd. Hank Pym has captured himself. So the guy in the yellow jacket is, Yellow Jacket, Hank Pym from someone else during his not-so-nice period. The little guy in the tube is our Hank Pym from now. The situation is making Wonder Man crabby, A-Bomb irate, and Hulk confused. And we all know if Hulk gets confused, it's not long until Hulk gets... They're taking a break from the anger management session to, break stuff.
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable. He's activated the security defense cannons. Watch out for those laser beams.
No problem. I'll just smash up those turrets.
Smash his Hulk's thing!
Guys, seriously? Just focus.
Puny lasers no match for Hulk.
Hank, what are you doing?
It's not me. It's him.
I know. I meant the other Hank. Oh, forget it.
Hulk confused. Hank good or Hank bad?
Seems like a bit of both, Hulk. We need to find a way to reach Yellow Jacket. And to do that, we're gonna need to disable that force field around him. Come on, Hank. I mean, Yellow Jacket. Can't we just talk this out?
No deal, Simon. This mansion isn't big enough for 2 Hank Pyms. Either he goes, or I take you all down.
Well, I guess you don't leave us much choice.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? I get myself in these crazy situations?
Rational thinking to the rescue.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here! Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Oh, this was strong as one there is.
Nice job, guys. You won't catch me. You? I thought I was a goner. Thanks, guys. Now to catch him. I mean me. I mean, whatever. Sure glad Wasp isn't here to see this.
He's gone into the vents!
Leave this to me, guys.
yet. Get a load of this.
Okay, I've had it with you, Yellow Jacket. Now feel my rage.
Once again, the smashing the tar out of everything approach worked pretty well. Maybe the guys don't need to work on their anger issues after all, seeing as they come in pretty handy. Hey, check this out! Help me! Help me! So, what I've been wondering is this. They've beaten Hank Pym Yellowjacket from the future, so he knows how this will happen as he's Hank Pym from now. So surely he'd be able to figure out a way of beating his past self by remembering what he even did wrong. Unless he didn't want to remember because he knew he'd lose, so he... No, hang on. If he went back earlier, so... all is well then. Or is it? I don't know. Time traveling is so confusing. Gwenpool doesn't like being confused. Now Gwenpool angry. Wow. Maybe I need to sign up for their anger classes. Later, Staters!
Nah, probably unrelated.
I've been with you since the beginning, absorbing your power so I might use them against you.
Well, you can rely on the Avengers to host a great victory rap party.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Eat up, Adaptoid, or you won't grow up big and strong.
Enough backstory. I am Super Adaptoid, a one-man team of Avengers and AIM's ultimate creation. I have calculated the precise location within Chronopolis that meets my combat specifications. Come, follow me to your end. You can't catch me! I'm the Iron Bread Man! How did you catch me? Not bad. It seems I've some further adapting to do. How did you catch me? Let's see how you fare back on the ground.
What luck Doctor Strange has on his sanctum?
Don't rest on your laurels. To the sky! How did you catch me? To the ground. I'm not done yet. Now is the optimal time to strike. Allow me to take away your liberty.
Strange new visitors.
You've out-adapted me.
Sorry.
The only air breather I care for is that shouty man who wants to know. I don't worry for us. How odd it must be to be.
went past me earlier.
They knew I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! I am no fool! I know I have long been considered expendable by AIM. Time after time, they have sent me on missions they did not expect me to return from. But I have returned! And not with souvenirs, but with a vengeance! Typically, I do not like to defy orders from AIM. However, AIM never ordered me not to turn on them. A rookie mistake, if you ask me. And one they shall pay for dearly. Come, let us combine forces and wreak havoc on AIM. First, we must seek out unsuspecting AIM agents and teach them that the actions of their superiors from decades ago that they have nothing to do with have consequences! Unnamed AIM agents, you will be eliminated! Desist your retaliation! You have a 0% chance of success! Let us seek out more hapless day job aimers! Hopefully, these will be the acts that give my career the boost it needs. I hear Howard the Duck is doing pretty well for himself lately. Your affiliation with our shared employer will be your undoing! My mind blast can puncture steel plate! What hope do you have in those beekeeper outfits? I am the mental organism designed for aggressive maneuvers. And this maneuver shall be particularly aggressive. Make way for Modem! So many people. Surrender now, or prepare to fight! Is this the best AIM has to offer? These millennials are pathetic! I'm beginning to feel that this wanton violence may not give me the closure I was searching for. Let's try it once more. See if that makes me feel better. They won't know what hit them. In most of their cases, literally. AIM personnel files are full of Yes! That was fun. For a while. There's only so much blasting of mostly defenseless peons you can take before you start double-guessing your own actions. And in reality, we won't be taking down AIM by going after the nameless, faceless, mostly charmless foot soldiers. Still, it's nice to blow off some steam once in a while. And everyone needs a hobby. Blasting my fellow AIM agents might as well be mine. Let's do this again.
Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
think your memory's as sharp as mine?
War. It's all he—
When you have a photographic memory, you tend to forget that other people don't. So, I've set up this little scientific experiment to test exactly what an individual with a traditional memory span is capable of. But it ain't just for fun. I figure if I study that individual's remembering process, I'll probably be able to further improve my own memory. You know, beyond photographic. Okay, fine. It's just for fun. So, great stuff. Okay. Observe my happy and willing volunteers here. And remember as much as you can about them.
So, when do we get a lunch break?
This master's degree in dramatic arts really doesn't seem to be helping my career.
Now, time for a little test to see what you remember. How good's your memory? Excellent. Let's up the ante.
Did I leave the iron on?
Well, this is still better than the Red Skull Tuesday festivity.
How many more times do we gotta
Hope you were paying attention. How good's your memory? Very good. Volunteers!
Did he just call us volunteers? Shh! You'll make him mad again.
Invaded anywhere nice lately?
Expect the most challenging question yet. How good's your memory? Impressive. Nice work. Looks like you have quite a talent for remembering seemingly insignificant details. Much like my ex-wife. Wait, am I still married? I should probably put more effort into remembering my marital status instead of learning all those funky new languages. Though my Welsh is coming along pretty good, if I do say so myself. Anyway, why were we doing this again? I was focusing so much on what you were remembering that I've completely forgotten. Either way, I've got this overwhelming urge to reward you. So I guess you must have done what I asked. So...
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these.
Time for Spider-Woman to swing into action.
Back for more training, soldier? You can never be too prepared.
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair with zooms.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Saw a big grape being wheeled into Fisk Tower the other day. Horrid expire. Now how am I supposed to leave the neighborhood?
All right, this could come.
Died earlier? It was all...
I am the Iron Fist. I hold back the storm when nothing else can. Such a valuable item. I must protect it at all costs.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Where in tarnation they go? Y'all ain't seen a herd of wild horses stampeding by, did ya? Dust had barely settled after them guardians took off when these Kree varmints from next town over came storming through in their fancy spaceship and scared my herd into the winds. Good horses ain't easy to come by, and they sure as shoot ain't cheap, so I'm mighty interested in getting these uns back. If y'all can spare the time to help me, what do you say, darling?
Y'all just there for decoration? Do something.
Appreciate it. Y'all know how to ride, right? Soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up, why, if it ain't my glamorous assistant from before. Thanks again for all your help.
Y'all need something? The horses hopefully ain't gone too far, but some might be hiding out of sight. Keep your peepers open. That's one. I'll look after him. You hurry on after the others.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good pecking, I hear.
You found another. Much obliged. This one looks like he's seen some things. I'm sure he'll feel better after a few sugar cubes. That's this futuristic horse food I just discovered. You're doing good. Keep them coming.
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame you.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey.
Should just be the one more to find now. I'm counting on you.
That guy is one odd stick.
And that's a herd. Come on over so I can thank you properly.
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the people I've seen wandering around.
Nice to know that there's some good folk around in this strange place. Thanking you kindly for all your help. Now to get these horses tidied up and sold off to the highest bidder. Well, what did you think I was gonna do with this many horses? I'm just one woman, darling. I can't ride them all. But don't y'all worry. I'll make sure they're taken care of. And I haven't forgotten what I owe you. Y'all can call on Arizona Annie for a favor anytime you like.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Time someone did something about that Kang fella.
Are you an ace in the saddle? Then how about a challenge? Howdy. Ever since this whole Chronopolis business started, my horse Banshee and I have been looking to test our skills against riders from all places and times. So far, ain't nobody faced us who put up much of a challenge. But I tell ya, ain't nothing like new terrain and fresh challengers to hone your skills. These concrete roads are tough on old Banshee here, but that just gets them all the more fired up. All we need now is an opponent. That's the spirit. Let's ride. Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race.
Who ever heard of a two-gun kid with only one?
Wow, Banshee. Looks like we done been beaten at our own game. Reckon we got our work cut out for us if we're gonna reclaim our titles as the fastest riders in Chronopolis.
Oh, I do declare.
In the meantime, it'd be an honor if you'd have us ride alongside you, friend. From here on, consider Phantom Rider to be your biggest fan, Tom. Ha ha.
Interesting. I wonder if there is...
Oh no! If I don't get a move on, I'm gonna miss a 310 to Hala. Help!
Who ever heard of a two-gun... Those rotten, two-timing, yellow-bellied, good-for-nothing hoodlums took off with my gun. How's a fella supposed to go by the name of Two-Gun Kid when he's only toting one gun? And don't even think about suggesting a name change, partner. I just got my business cards done. Now, the only option here is to track down those varmints and get back my gun. Y'all gonna help, right? Oh, yeah. I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner. Pretty sure I saw them varmints come this way. That's them crooked pistol pinchers! Get 'em! Huh. Looks like none of them had my gun. Reckon there's more of them up ahead.
Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? That guy is one odd stick.
Reach for the sky. Dang it! It would have been so much better if I had both my guns.
It will take more than that to keep me at bay.
Any of them drop my gun? No? Darn it. Well, nothing for it but to keep on keeping on. Ugh. These uns are uglier than the last fella. One of these bozos definitely has my gun. the Two-Gun Kid is officially back in business! Wonder if the fella I borrowed this name from ever had this kind of trouble. Oh, heck. I could have just given my business cards to that guy. Well, no point crying over spilt cactus milk. Thanks for your help, partner. You ever have need for my 2 guns, just holler.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
I am uncertain of how to use this.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior!
know the circus was in town.
Most valuable item. I should take great care of it. I can handle this. After all, you have to know these things when you're a king.
Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope, too risky. Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out. That's another. Don't know how y'all holding your breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed. That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch. This might be a bad time to say, but I broke the winch earlier. Y'all need to find some other way to get that treasure out that river. See anything useful down there?
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
What am I in for today?
Watch it! Whoa! How'd y'all do that? That's what all them folks in that fancy floating city are doing these days? Y'all nearly did me in. But that was mighty kind of you to help a stranger off safe. How about you take that golden nugget over there in return? Least I can do.
Hello? Is anybody there? Get us out of here!
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
I told you we shouldn't have come to this place.
How was I supposed to know we'd get robbed and locked up by bandits?
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the spooky people I've seen wandering around.
Are you here to save us?
Finally, I'm so done with this dusty old place.
You don't expect us to go through that portal thing, do you?
No way!
We're free! Oh, thank you. Please, you have to let me give you something. Here.
Seriously? This kind of thing would never happen in Nueva York.
We were both captured by evil villains in at least 3 different scenarios last week.
Duh, I meant before Chronopolis happened.
Darn machine. Why won't you stay up there? I can't run up to the roof fast enough to use this darn contraption before it slides on back down again. If only I was some kind of super fast superhero. Y'all gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Then why don't y'all head out on a Xander and try your hand at that Hexagon Blitz game?
Huh? High time someone did something about that Kang fella, don't you think? Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking bubble. Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding Kang's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now would be the time to do it.
I hear they're getting some fancy new modern entertainment over at this place. Nothing wrong with that fella who blows on his jars. I love that guy.
Gonna go buy me a brand new 10-gallon hat. Or maybe 20-gallon hat.
Wowee! You can move! Thanks, Speedy. Now we can get that metal band working.
the wall surrounding this tower disappeared. Now would be the time to do it. High time someone did something about that Kang fella, don't you think?
Did Rawhide ever find that That guy is one odd stick.
Welcome. Pull up a chair wherever you like. Pay no mind to that rusty fella on the stage. Engineer's supposed to be coming out to fix him and his buddies, though y'all are welcome to try and beat him to it. Since y'all did all the work, you can have the honor of firing these fellas up for the first time. Well, ain't they a spectacle? Reckon my regulars will enjoy this mechanical music. Here, a little something, with my regards.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Y'all couldn't help me out, could ya? Those darn bandits kidnapped my farm boy, and more importantly, a bunch of my sheep. you're gonna go rescue him, watch out for them fancy guns they got in the tunnels. They'll get you good.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town.
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts. I wish them well.
Real-life hero has come to rescue us, gals. I told y'all not to give up. Y'all take care of them fancy guns? Then let's skedaddle. Come on, gals. Follow this hero.
Well, I'll be... You done rescued all my sheep.
Hello?
Don't interrupt, Clyde. I'm thanking the stranger. Here, why don't you take this as a reward? Reckon the bandits must have dropped it earlier.
Ah.
ourselves a real curly woman.
I like it. Another.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh.
Dignified. I meant, yay!
You must be getting a reputation in the Old West. One of the big guns has just walked into town.
Reckon these old boots just about have...
Goodness, what a lovely day. Heard you've been making a name for yourself in this town. Well, let's see how tough you really are. Take your best shot. You regret that. I'm alive again. Let's go! Feeling lucky, punk. Lucky shot. Reach for the skies. Ah, blast you. Let's make this a fair fight. Take your best shot. Lucky shot! Feeling lucky, punk. Reach for the sky! Ah! Blast you! I'm alive again! You regret that! Fellas, if you feeling lucky, punk. Reach for the sky! Lucky shot! Take your best shot! Ah! Blast you! I'm alive again! You regret that! Lucky shot! Oh! Oh, guess I shouldn't have put a target on my head.
All the freaky people I've seen wandering around.
Job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
I knew you couldn't stay away too long. Gonna jazz things up with a new extra?